that's the name of the game. Keep running, keep striving, maintain the same hunger, that fire, that burning desire. In this long run, I'm reaching higher now. Long run, yeah, long game. Through the struggle, through the pain, I keep my eyes on the prize, never lose sight. In this marathon of life, I'm running through the night.
What's up? What's up? What's up? Good morning, and good morning again. Hey, it's Piano Man, Roll Tide. Welcome. Good morning to everybody. Hey, it is Thursday, July the 3rd, 2025. We still alive. Wait a minute, I'm getting myself situated here. The tide is still rolling. The tide is rolling. Y'all know me. Y'all know me. Good morning, Stephen Hicks. Roll Tide. Good morning, Gwen Quince. Roll Tide to you, dear. Good morning. I told you I was going to make a Tide fan out of you yet. Yeah. Good morning, Twister, Windwalker 28. Good morning and Roll Tide to you. Yeah. Good morning. Good morning to everybody here. Nick Harden, good morning and Roll Tide to you, my brother. How are you feeling, Nick? You feeling okay? Are you okay, Nick? We have. There's Latoya. Good morning. Good morning. Roll Tide to you, Latoya. Good morning to you. Yeah. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah. Roll Tide to you. Yeah. Yeah. May the Lord protect them. May the Lord protect you and all your endeavors. Amen. And Roll Tide. That's right. we pray God's protection on everybody. That's right. What Stephen said, but I'm looking for a particular statement up here. Here it is. Good morning, OG Gil Cruz. He started it off this morning, coming in hot this morning. Good morning, Roll Tide, my people. Remember, lovers, we're getting short. We're getting short time. We're getting short. Time is running out on us. But time is running out on everybody in Florida State. You got to ask kicking to you. Roll Tide, Gil Cruz. Yeah, that's right. 58 days. Come on now. 58 days. 58 days. 58 days. My people, 58 days. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Oh, yeah. Can you feel it? 58 days, y'all. And what's going to happen? Good morning, Bino. The GM is here. Bino. Good morning. Roll Tide, bro. Roll Tide. Roll Tide. Roll Tide. Roll. That's right. Roll Tide. Roll Tide. That's right. Roll Tide, everybody. Roll Tide. Man, listen, 58 days and we rolling. 58 days. 58 days and we are rolling. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? My sissy, Kimberly. How you doing? What's up, Kimberly? My sissy. My other sissy, Dr. Crystal. What's up? Roll Tide to you. Man, y'all coming on in this thing this morning. I hear you. 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 Roll Tide. Roll Tide. Roll Tide. Yeah, man, 58 days. Now, yeah. Nick said he's excited about meeting you. Man, I wish that I could go, Nick, but hey, you got a good person in Latoya, and man, y'all gonna have a good time. I'm kind of jealous now. Kimberly, I feel you. She says she's happy to be off the day through Sunday. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. It's blessed to have a job, Kimberly. That's right. You're blessed to have a job, baby. That's right. That's right. Wait a minute. Twister Windwalker said something. I got to hit that. I got to find that right quick. Come on now. Let me see. I know I'm overlooking it. I know I'm overlooking it. Where is it? I'm scrolling so fast. There it is. Here it go. Look here. Let me tell you something. Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh. For those of you that maybe follow me on TikTok, let me tell you something. I'm going in every time Bama does something. Matter of fact, I'm going to make me another TikTok short today. And just to remind all of the Bama haters, what's up with all this that smack talk y'all was talking when we first hired Coach DeBoer and the staff there. Y'all said we wasn't gonna do nothing. Nobody was gonna come play for us. Yeah, I'm still gonna be on that kick. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yes, I am. I'm gonna be on that kick. That's what you get for talking. That's what you get for running your mouth. That's what you get. That's what you get now. Because you thought that just you listen. Y'all thought that Nick Saban was Alabama. Okay, but I can understand that. I can understand that. I can understand that feeling. I can get that. I can get with that. But the problem is that for those of us that was there before Coach Saban got there, we understand. We understand the assignment. We understand the mission. We understand the standard. We understand what Coach Bryant left and what other coaches left even before Coach Bryant. So this standard is not just starting. Now we know some of the circumstances that come from back there in the gap. We understand all of that, and we realize that some of that negativity is still in the earth today. But there are more that's standing with than standing against. I mean, in every situation, you're gonna always have an old head in there that's gonna say, "I remember when," and that's in anything. They're gonna always say what they remember. But a lot of people have trouble embracing what's new. A lot of people have trouble embracing what's happening today. They'll sure bring up your yesterday, but they really don't want to. They don't want to deal with your today because your yesterday, your mistakes yesterday, your downfall yesterday, this, that, and the third yesterday makes them feel good because in their heart of hearts, they know that your today is really happening and it's really going on. So the thing about it is that Coach Kalen DeBoer, CM the GM, and everything, all those guys, Coach Shep, Coach Mo, Coach Gillespie, all those guys. Wait a minute. Let me do it this way. I'll do it this way. I got it right here. I'll take care of it. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. There we go. Here we go. I'm gonna make it. Here we go. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Here we go. Now, here we go. We got Coach Grubb, Coach Sheridan, Coach Shep, Coach Gillespie, Coach Ellis, Coach Cap, Coach Nunez. We have Coach Wami, Coach Mo, Coach Jason Jones, Coach Morrell, Coach Freddie Roach, Christian Robinson. Those guys, they doing the doggone thing. With Kalen DeBoer at the head. Listen, man, it's time to let the old go. But now I will say this, but we do have the GOAT who still has an office there. And he is available at any time. Now, a lot of people are accusing him now of, what's the word, recruiting. Well, let's just say this. He has earned the right to still keep an office. He's the GOAT. He can do that. But when he's needed in to kind of man the fort, when people go and tend to a matter of one of the brothers on the team, and most of the team goes to support their brother, then that's what GOATs do. GOATs know what's up. And so that doesn't take anything away from Coach DeBoer. See, that's one of the things we got to learn as people, and that's this here. What the greatness of someone else doesn't take away the greatness from you. I just preach right there now. The greatness of someone else doesn't take away the greatness from you. Matter of fact, if they in your corner, if they on your side, if they're in your corner and they're on your side, that's part of your, That's hey, that works for you. That speaks volumes for you. Coach DeBoer knew what he was doing when he told Coach Saban, don't go nowhere. Y'all see what I'm saying? So if we have the GOAT there, still just I'm not gonna even say overseeing, just being sure that Coach DeBoer has what he needs, then what's wrong with that? Nothing. Nothing is wrong with that. Panama Jack will be running around Alabama defense like a kid playing backyard football. Oh, really now? Okay. We'll see about all that there. Last time I played some backyard football with somebody and they thought they were going to run around like that. Nah. Didn't quite happen. But keep hope alive. Keep hope alive, Florida State. Keep hope alive. Keep hope alive. But Alabama gonna be that hope dasher. Y'all gonna be 0-2 in opening day. You thought Georgia Tech did you last year? Get a load of us. Oh yeah, I said it. And then when it's all over, Stephen Hicks, when it's all over, this is what Florida State gonna be doing. They're gonna be clapping because we gone. Hey, look here. They're gonna be clapping. And then when we get through with them, somebody gonna holler. Yep, that's what's gonna happen. I mean, it's gonna be weeping and smashing of teeth. That's what it's gonna be. Yeah, he gonna fight. Yeah, I'm with you, Nick. I'm not for anybody getting hurt on this. Wait a minute. He won't be running long. Oh, all right. Look here. Nick said, I don't wish for any player to get hurt. He tries to run too much and find out what happened. I'm gonna tell you now. I'm gonna tell you now. Don't fool around there and buy all that Gus Malzahn hype. This the first game of the season. That stuff ain't gonna run so smooth. I'm telling you now. What's up, Ephraim? What the business is? Yeah, I'm coming off the top rope. Boom. Coming with the boom. I'm telling you now, Florida State, you come there and talk that smack if you don't want to. We don't care nothing about being in your yard. We don't care. Now, it's a bad thing. Now, hey, I need to know something. I'm about to say something here now. I'm about to say something. And I'm not advocating any type of violence. Don't take Piano Man wrong. See, Piano Man is from the old school. I'm from back in the day, man. See, don't nobody just come to your house. Don't nobody just come to your crib and fight you in your front yard. Oh, yeah. Okay, Panama Jack. I'm going to put you on the big screen, player. Oh, wait a minute. Here we go. Vanderbilt quarterback ran around Alabama defense, so TC much faster and elusive. And if TC is so fast and elusive, why did he get benched at Boston College, Panama Jack? Just answer me that. Answer me that in the most sensible way that you can. He ran to that bench. That's what he did. He ran to that bench. TC is much faster and elusive. Okay. All right. If he's so much faster and elusive, why did Bob get rid of him? Why is he at Florida State? He's just a 2.0 version of DJ Uiagalelei. Trust me on that. He can't throw. You can't listen. It wasn't the fact that Vanderbilt quarterback ran over that. No, sir. That's not what the problem was. The problem was, man. Okay. I'm gonna leave. He got benched because Bill O'Brien didn't know how to use his skill set. Right? He got benched because he can't pass. He can't throw. He's not the quarterback. Listen, Javier. I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna give it to you straight as I can, there, player. Javier and Vanderbilt ran a variation of the wishbone that I'm a wishbone guy. That is virtually unstoppable if you don't understand run pass option in its purest form. In its purest form. The wishbone, the T formation, the veer, all that old school stuff, that is run pass option in its purest form. Laugh at me if you want to. Say I don't know ball. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I know run pass option because let me tell you why. Because I played fullback and I also played inside and outside linebacker. And if anybody, you're looking at him, knew how to really stop it, that's why they had me on the field. Back in the day when we were running two, running both squads. I played offense and defense. The reason that I knew how to stop the veer, stop the wishbone, stop a dive, pull, run down the line, you either gonna pitch or you either gonna dump it off, is because our school ran it. And I knew what to look for. And everything looked basically the same. But the thing about it is you got to not just think quick, you have to think ahead. You have to think ahead. And Pavia, Bama at that point could not stop the wishbone. They didn't know what to do that. Nah, the DC ain't the problem, bro. That's not the problem. That's not the problem. I beg to differ. Go ask Missouri, was he a problem? Go ask LSU, was he a problem? See, you only looking at the things that we at the games that we lost. Go back and look at Alabama's overall defensive record player. No, sir. No, sir. Go look at the stats. He's not the problem. I like the comment, but that's not a true statement. Looking at Oklahoma did the same thing for GB breaking in a new quarterback. And your point is, guess what? I guess you hadn't heard my live lately, but welcome to the show. Over half of the SEC are breaking in new quarterbacks. Go figure. Bama, Missouri, Tennessee, I can't get Georgia, even Texas, because what's the name really was not a bona fide starter. Tell you. I'm being honest with you, Panama Jack. I mean, I don't blame you for repping your team. But let me tell you something. But our defense was actually our strength. You're looking at you're taking 3 or 4 games in which our offense did not produce. See, because there's your other problem. Our offense did not produce, and it kept the defense on the field. There's your problem. Wasn't the defensive coordinator? Who else gonna do it? Because if you're a Florida State fan, you should be the last one talking. Georgia Tech got out on y'all. Everybody got out on y'all except for 2 teams. Y'all were 2-10. That's all I'm gonna say. And Bama has always had trouble with mobile quarterback. Johnny Football. I'm just going back a few years ago. Johnny Football. LSU. Jaden Daniels. Saying now, that's 2 for starters. So I'm just saying, you got to come stronger than that. I got nothing against Alabama, but your DC is the problem. You gonna find out how much of Florida State fitting to find out how much of a problem he is. I'm just saying, book that. Florida State gonna find out how much of a problem he is. I'm not gonna buy the Castellanos hype. Good morning, Governor. Good morning. Yeah, that's it. He was benched. Wait a minute, I got to go back to that. He was benched because he was not a good passer, Panama. That's the bottom line. Why do you think, okay, I'm going to go on and just put it on out there. I'm gonna put it on out there for you, Panama Jack. Why do you think he made the statement about Jalen Milroe? Why? Thank you, my producer. Alabama was ranked 10th in defense last year, and the DC was the problem. I don't think so, bruh. I'm not gonna lie. He says we had serious issues last year, 2-10, but this team and coaching staff is totally different. Not much. Talking smack. You're gonna have problems at quarterback. I'm telling you now. I'm calling it now. You're gonna have problems at quarterback. You're gonna repeat yourself. I believe you're gonna repeat yourself. Listen, you're in a passing age. You're in the era of passing the football, whether it's short, medium range, long. It doesn't matter. If your QB cannot do those things, you are in trouble. You're in trouble. And when you go up against a good defense, if you're going up against a good defense, I'm just saying that quarterback is going to have some problems. Running games, unless that O-line is massive and quick and can and all that good stuff, going up against a defense, you're going up against a good defense, y'all gonna struggle, bro. Good dialogue, Panama Jack. Good dialogue. But I'm telling you now, I don't believe. Now, will y'all go 2-10? I should hope not. But I will say this, like they said about what they've been saying about quarterbacks here lately. If Castellanos, how can I put this? I'll say it on this wide. Panama Jack, it will surprise me if y'all finish the year with Castellanos. I'm just saying. It will surprise me if y'all finish the year with him. If y'all finish the year with Castellanos, then, might be pretty cool. But I do not see you all finishing the year with Castellanos. I think I don't see you finishing with him. Unless he has improved his passing game. I ain't even talking about your O-line, bro. I ain't talking about your O-line. I'm just strictly talking about your quarterback. He made the statement. See, here's where the rubber gonna meet the road. He made the statement, Panama Jack, that there were two statements that he made that I didn't agree with. I didn't agree with it. First of all, he made the statement and said he ran that nobody in the ACC could stop him. Well, first of all, after he beat y'all, what happened to him? He got benched. Let me tell you why. Because he couldn't pass. Those defenses figured him out. They figured him out. Then number two, he made the statement, they don't have Nick Saban to hide behind, and I don't see them stopping me, which leads me to what LaToya is saying right here. Your quarterback is selfish, and that's toxic to a locker room. That's toxic to a team. That's toxic. That's toxic. That's toxic. I'm telling you now. Exactly the governor. But wait, if nobody could stop him, would they have a winning record though? I'm just saying. Boston College would have been doing it. If nobody could stop him, good morning, Carla. Good morning to the admin, administrative assistant. Listen, if this dude was all that Panama Jack, wouldn't he still be at Boston College and not be with y'all? I'm just saying. You know. All right. I agree he made Bullen Bombardier for Alabama, but I'd rather have a competent quarterback than like DJ last year. DJ was competent. DJ was competent. Somewhere, Dabo Swinney was saying, I told you. I told you. Yeah, I told you. I'm just saying. There's a reason that Boston College there was a reason that, and it had nothing to do with his skill set, not in his totality. No, sir. But I'm just gonna say 59 and 58 days, bro, we're gonna find out. Panama Jack in 58 days, we both gonna see. You gonna see. You gonna see how right we are, and we gonna see how right we are. That's what I'm gonna say. We gonna see how right we are. You know. I'm just saying, like what I'm with my producer now. Here we go. 8 Saturdays. Oh, my. 8 Saturdays. My goodness gracious. I can't wait. Can't wait. Uh-huh. Let's see what's that. What the governor talking about here. Didn't FSU have another quarterback, but when they played Bama, that quarterback had to retire. And I was in a space last night for a short period of time, and thankful for 27 of you all in the chat. Good morning and roll tide to you, or whomever your team is. Go, all that good stuff. I was in the space, you know. Oh, really? Oh, I'm glad you said that. Okay, Panama Jack. Okay. The respect level is gone. I'm so glad you said that right there. I'm glad that you said that right there. I'm glad you said that. Now, Alabama isn't the same since Nick Saban left. Let's just take that statement right there. It's not supposed to be the same. It's not supposed to be the same. So I could easily say, ooh, here we go. I can easily say Florida State ain't been the same since Bobby Bowden left. Florida State ain't been the same since Jimbo Fisher left. And by the way, when y'all had Jameis Winston and you played, yeah, Francois, yeah, put him in retirement. Ain't heard nothing from him since. And let me tell you something. Here we go. I'm gonna go on until since you put that right there. It ain't been the same. When y'all, good morning, Goof. Good morning, DSGB84. Let me tell you something, Panama Jack. When y'all played Auburn, that was the year of the kick six. If y'all had played us for that national championship, bruh, we would have beat you down. We would have showed Jameis Winston all that stuff he was doing. That wasn't a fluke. That wasn't a fluke. No. Y'all hadn't been the same since Jimbo Fisher left and hightailed it to Texas A&M. Texas A&M wasn't the same after he got there. So you talking about Alabama not being the same since Nick Saban left? He's not supposed to be the same. Okay, so we went 9-4. Y'all went 2-10. And the rumor had it that your coach thought he was coming to Alabama. You couldn't even keep your team together because they were crying and whining because they didn't get a shot at the national championship without Jordan Travis. I agree that wasn't right. But I'm finna tell you what, I'm gonna tell you this. Even if y'all would have had Jordan Travis, you wouldn't beat nobody out the SEC. Now, they should have given y'all an opportunity to play that. I agree with that part. They should have given y'all an opportunity to experience that. But I'm just telling you now, y'all were not going to beat. It didn't matter if it was Georgia. It doesn't matter if it was Georgia. It doesn't matter if it was Bama. It didn't matter if, let me see, in that particular year, that year, it was Georgia, it was Bama, it was Ole Miss, it was LSU. I'm trying to think who all was coming out the West. But coming out that West, it was Bama, it was LSU, it was Ole Miss. Those three, come on in AA. It was those three right there. Florida State wouldn't have beat none of those three. Not in it, not. And then Georgia out the East, Florida State with Jordan Travis was not gonna beat an SEC team. Them dude was gonna rock y'all world. They were gonna rock it. Now, it's unfortunate. Good morning, AA. If I didn't say it, good morning and Roll Tide. It's unfortunate that Jordan Travis got hurt. That's unfortunate. Injuries are a part of the game. But I'm just telling you now, if y'all still sour about that, get over it. It happened. Okay, it happened. I was on a space last night, and I agreed with them. See, here was your issue the year before, I think, Panama Jack. You remember when it was Georgia, Michigan, TCU, was it Ohio State? However that went that year, Alabama was actually playing the best ball up there. Alabama was actually playing the best ball up there. But Alabama had 2 losses that year. We lost to Tennessee and we lost to LSU. So it knocked us out of the playoff. Everybody in front of Bama began to lose. They began to lose. But they would not put Bama in because of those 2 losses. Everybody breathed a sigh of relief when Bama didn't get up there. I'm telling you they did. Georgia showed enough breathed a sigh of relief. TCU, and you know what? You know what? What's crazy? Panama Jack. And I'm just taking what you're saying. People blame Nick Saban. Some of y'all's fans, your fan base, blame Nick Saban when y'all didn't get in. Nick Saban didn't have anything to do with that. That was the playoffs committee. They did that. But their reasoning, now, was their reasoning straight? To me, it wasn't. Y'all earned that 13-0. You really should have been there. But here's the catch, though, man. There was no way they were going to keep Alabama out of that. And Alabama had just defeated a Georgia team in the SEC championship and pinned their only loss on. Now you tell me they wasn't in a pickle. Yeah, they were. And then Jordan Travis goes down, and they're saying that, well, we don't want to see what happened the last year and the this and the that and the third. We don't want to see no blowout. We want people to get their money's worth and watching that. That's why Florida State didn't get there. That's why. The committee made that decision. Then you turn around and I'm going to put it to you this way. Panama Jack, since that respect level is on, talk about disrespect is when y'all had 30 players that hit the transfer portal because you couldn't play in the national championship. I mean, because y'all couldn't play in the playoffs. 30 of them. Then when you get ready to play Georgia in the Orange Bowl, Georgia hung a 6th spot on y'all. But you got to remember something. Georgia lost just as much as y'all did. Why? Because of these guys right here, the Crimson Tide. And they felt like that they shouldn't have been left out. Well, no, you know what, Panama Jack? I'm going to say this about my argument. I'm going back to that respect thing that you talked about. The respect was, I'm just taking it back away, and I'm gonna work my way up. The respect was, the disrespect is that, all right, y'all wanted to prove, you should have proved the point. And if all 30 of your players had stayed, minus Travis. Crunch Time Sports said something last night. And I had never thought about it like this. Shout out to my brother. I had never thought about it like this. When Jordan Travis went down, y'all began to struggle. Y'all struggle. Anybody that's heard me on this, anybody that has heard me on this platform here has heard me say, when your offense struggles, it puts a strain on the defense. In that ACC championship game, Panama Jack, y'all struggled. Y'all were not the same without Jordan Travis. It showed it on offense and it showed it on defense. And that's what the committee was going by. They were going by what they saw when Jordan Travis went down. The moment Travis went down, my brother, y'all begin to struggle. Y'all struggle. And that's what they looked at. But if you were just taking it from straight up just disrespect, Georgia felt disrespected too. They did. Georgia felt disrespected, saying this is the only game that we lost. And that's, I'm just saying now. And then right here, sir, and this is what happens to you. That's what happened to you. Because some of y'all players disrespected your system. They didn't stick around and say, okay, well, they jobbed us out and everything. Georgia felt the same way. Georgia felt like that they should have been in the playoffs too. They lost one game, the SEC championship game. So it's not supposed to be the same. So y'all get over there in Dublin, Ireland last year and lose to Georgia Tech when you had the chance to right the ship. Georgia Tech showed you what y'all were all about. Now, I know y'all gonna come with it this year, but I think y'all gonna go 0-1 again with that talking Castellanos. I'm just saying. Just remember that right there. That the last time you faced an SEC team, that's what your fate was. And I have said, I want Alabama to whip y'all worse than that. That's what I said. We know Gus gonna come with it. We already know that. We know Gus gonna come with it. But some of y'all acting like we ain't got no team. Y'all acting like that football stopped when Nick Saban retired. That's a lie. Yeah, exactly. Everybody found out that Georgia Tech was decent. Ex Miami of Florida. Ex Miami. What happened to them? I said all along when I was on another network and everything. I told y'all Miami was more lucky than they were good. There were games that Miami should have lost, and refs gave them the game. I'm just telling you now. I mean, just sort of think about it for a minute. Yeah, okay, I may not. I don't agree with what happened with Florida State a couple of years ago. I don't agree. I don't agree with what happened with Florida State a couple of years ago, but it happened. But what happened with y'all last year, that caught everybody out. See, and then the other part of that, right there, what the governor's saying, and Gus beat Nick twice. Yes, he also lost twice, but he's not facing Nick's defense this time around. And I'm gonna tell you just like this, and I'm in total agreement with the governor right there. But I'm also gonna add something to what the governor's saying. But when you get Alabama, Auburn, those kind of things happen sometimes. But guess what? Auburn right now is 0-4 against Bama. Saying is what it is. But all I'm gonna say is this right here. Florida State, that game, and we're talking about games that intrigue. That game now. Let me pull out my football schedule here. Yeah. There. Here we go. Now, I'm telling y'all again. First of all, I said this before. I'm going to say it again. Florida State. Where we at? Florida State. I know I have not looked at the latest line. But I know Bama was favored by 12. Bama was favored by 12, I think. Should have underlined it. Thought that I did. Well, anyway, Bama was favored by 12. The line was 12. But I have not looked at it lately. Yeah, fine. Oh, here it is. Now, yeah, Bama, Florida State. Now, this early prediction said Alabama and -1. It was close, but then but as you go and you look at legal lines and different things like that, then Bama is favored. Bama's favored by 12, all that good stuff. So it's I ain't worried about that. Bama gonna beat Florida State. Right now, the governor said this. FSU fan wanted attention. Okay, we're about to really give them the attention, and it's gonna be some worldwide attention. And I'm going to say it again. There's going to be some weeping and smashing of teeth. Nick said Castellano called down thunder, and that's what he going to get. And he going to find out a little lightning too. I'm going to put it to you this way. And this is what someone said yesterday, and I'm going to say it again and everything. It's time to let Nick Saban go. Quit holding on to the fact that the respect level's not there. Respect level is still there, player. It's still there. Bama's still Bama. Bama's still Bama. Bama's still Bama. No king stays in office in power forever. There comes a time when there is a transfer of power. bruh. Okay. I'm glad you said that. If Gus beat Nick Saban, the GOAT, what you think the boy gonna do? Beat Gus Malzahn? Call. What was Gus Malzahn doing in Central Florida? I'll wait. What was Gus doing there? I'll wait on you. I'll wait for your attention. Hold up, y'all. Let me do something right quick. Just a second. I'll wait on your answer. I'll wait on it. I will wait on it. I will wait on your answer. So let me take it off of this. So what was Gus doing at Central Florida? Why y'all had to go get Gus? I'm just saying now. I'll wait. I'm waiting on your answer there, player. I'm waiting, Panama Jack. So now Gus is, but I see what's going on. In Florida State, but I don't think Florida State sees what's going on. But I see what's going on. Now, if Gus was that dude, how you go from Auburn to UCF in the first place? And if Gus is that dude, what are you doing with y'all? See, but I see what's going on. Yeah. Yes, sir. But I see what's going on. Yes, I do. I see it. Y'all the one better wake up and see what's happening at Florida State. I've been seeing it. The moment that they announced him to be OC, I saw the handwriting on the wall. And I'm just going to leave it like that. So with that being said, come August the 30th, player. Come August the 30th. That's all I'm going to say. In 58 days, we're going to invade your territory. Yeah, you need an offensive coordinator. Yeah. Yada, yada, yada. Whoop-de-whoop. We need an offensive coordinator, and we were using the O-line coach as an OC, and that's why we got Gus. No, you got Gus for another reason, player. You got Gus for something else. Yeah, you got Gus for something else. But I'm gonna let you keep thinking that. You got a good offensive coordinator, but I'm gonna tell you this. Gus ain't gonna be your answer. Hate to say it. I don't think Gus gonna be your answer. Y'all and please remember. I wish you tell him, Ty Simpson Burner. I wish you tell him. I was trying not to say it. I was trying not to say it. I believe that I could be wrong. But when you bring in a Gus Malzahn as your OC, see, now, I'm just gonna go on and say that's what I was trying to say without saying it. But Ty Simpson Burner went on and said it for me. Yeah, come on. Yeah, you lost this debate when you have to speak about the coach more than the player's talent. And the only player you done bought up is Castellanos. You ain't said nothing about Roydell Williams. You ain't said nothing about Squirrel White. Oh, I know why. Because as far as Squirrel White go, you ain't gonna be able to get that ball to Squirrel. Go back and look at Castellanos' passing average. Tell you everything you want to know. It tell you everything you want to know. Yeah. Exactly. Stop bringing them up. I don't bring them up. Time to let them go. That's old news now. Don't nobody want to be in a relationship and all you talk about is your ex. Go be with them. That's how you do. That's how you fix that. You keep talking about that. Sound to me like you still got some ties there. That's just Piano Man's approach to it. I'm not saying that don't take that for any type of what's the word I want to use? Don't use that for any therapy session. Don't do that. Don't use that for any type of therapy session. You know, I'm just saying, you know, but you keep bringing up, people keep bringing up Coach Saban, keep bringing up Milroe, keep bringing up this, that, and the third. Babies, let them go. In 58 days, Milroe ain't going to be there playing for us. In 58 days, Coach Saban ain't going to be walking that sideline. Come on now. We got Ty Simpson back there. We're going to have Jam Miller back there. We're going to have Richard Young back there, A.K. Deer back there, Daniel Hill back there. You know, we're going to have Ryan Williams out there, Jerm Bernard out there, Isaiah Horton out there, Cole Adams out there, Lacia Brooks out there, Derek Meadows, Josh Quavers. Man, we ain't studying the old folk. Them old players that's been come and gone. We dealing with the players that we have now. And in 58 days, Panama Jack, you gonna find out how good we really are. And the church said, roll Tyrico Scott. Come on now. We gonna have some, we got, you know what? Wait a minute. I wasn't planning on doing it like this. Panama Jack got me fired up this morning. He got me fired up, y'all. You know, don't come here talking about no disrespect, no respect. The respect level. Wait a minute. How in the heck does respect level gone? And doggone it, we pulling in 5 stars every time you look up. But everybody said, Coach Saban's gone, and ain't nobody gonna want to play for Alabama. Bama is on fire. Tuscaloosa's on fire. They're burning to the ground. Blah, 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 blah. Respect. Yeah, exactly. And look at him. Transferred. And wait a minute, Panama Jack. And can I tell you something else? And one of y'all transfers came from Bama. A couple of y'all's transfers came from Bama. Y'all had to come. You know what? Ooh, Lord, help me to slow down. Help me to calm down. You know what? Let me tell you something. When Rodell was a Malik Benson, you know what? Wait. Oh, I got my Bible too. Here we go. Here's Earl Little Jr. That's it. Yeah. Here we go. But watch this here. Here's your depth chart, and here's your projected start. I'm gonna take my time and do this, Florida Panama Jack. Your wide out. Deuce Robinson, Squirrel White, LaWayne McCoy. That's your wide outs. And then you have Gunnar Hansen. If your left tackle, left guard would be Adrian Metley. Your center is supposed to be Luke Python. Your right guard would be Richie Leonard. Your right tackle would be Micah Pettis. The tight end will be Landon Thomas. Your quarterback will be Tommy Castellanos. And your running back will be Rodell Williams. Now watch this. Here's your like your ones and your twos. You got Javon Boggs at one wide out. BJ Gibson wide out. Elijah Moore wide out. Your left tackle, depth chart number 2 will be Lucas Simmons. Number 2 for your left guard, Bryson Estes. Left guard number 2 is center will be Andre Otto. Number 2 at right guard would be Jacob Rizzi. Number 2 at right tackle with Jonathan Daniel. The number 2 tight end, Randy Pittman. Your number 2 quarterback, Brock Glenn, and your number 2 running back is Osman Proma. That's y'all. That's y'all. When I'm reading the governor's caption there, I just wanted to show you. And coming back, your depth chart, Panama Jack, according to Athlon, and they are pretty thorough. I also have Lindy's there, and these guys are thorough. The only one I don't have is Steele's. You all had a total of 1 returning starter on offense. 1. The 1 returning starter, Landon Thomas, your tight end. 1. Well, you know what? One goof. On offense, you had 1 returning starter. Everybody else. Okay. Since you brought up Earl Little Jr., let me see something here. Okay. Let me go to your defense. You had 5 returning starters. All right. Here we go, Panama Jack. According to Athlon now, hey, Piano Man making this up. This is Athlon. This is Athlon. Athlon telling you this. Athlon. Well, defense, you had 5. James Williams, defensive end, your number 1. Darnell Jackson, your nose tackle. Daniel Lyons, your defensive tackle. Your linebacker, Omar Graham. Your middle linebacker, Elijah Harry. Your linebacker, Stephon Thompson. The cornerback, Jeremiah Wilson. The other cornerback is Jabril Rawls. Your rover, Earl Little Jr. Your safety, Edwin Joseph. And your other safety is Shaheem Brown. Your 5 returning starters were Darrell Jackson, Omar Graham. Wait a minute. Yeah. Darrell Jackson, Omar Graham, Shaheem Brown, Blake Nicholson, and K.J. Kirkland. Blake Nicholson and K.J. Kirkland are your number 2. Earl Little Jr. is not a returning starter. Now, he's on the depth chart to start. But that's where y'all are, with a total of 6 returning starters. 1 on offense and 5 on defense. I'm just saying, Panama Jack. Now, I know these magazines, they are dime a dozen and everybody has their own take. But I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to say this. Everybody ain't telling the same lie. I'm just saying. And wait a minute. So here we go. So let me look at your schedule. You probably know your schedule better than I do. I just want to remind you. You're starting with Bama. Now, let me look at last year's schedule. Here we go. Last year, y'all went. Okay. Let me just remind you last year. Here we go. You played Georgia Tech. You lost 24-21. You played Boston College. You lost 28-13. You played Memphis and you lost 20-12. You played Cal and you won 14-9. You went to SMU and you lost 42-16. You went to Clemson and you lost 29-13. You went to Duke and you lost 23-16. You went to Miami, you lost 36-14. You went to North Carolina and you lost 35-11. You went to Notre Dame and you lost 52-3. You played Charleston and you won 41-7. And you went to Florida and you lost 31-20. to 11 and you want to tell me about respect? Nobody respected y'all. Nobody. Talking about Vanderbilt running over us. Y'all couldn't stop a parked car. Come on now. I'm talking about, look. Yeah, what OG said. And we go, and you know what? And you know what? Wait a minute, hold it. Our offense will have chemistry because of the OC, O-line, and wide receiver coach came from the same program, UCF. Well, wait a minute. Okay, hold up. Wait a minute. Hold it right there.
In 2014, we're heartbroken, devastated, and I'm sure there is a lot of anger in Tallahassee as a result of this. Just a terribly unfortunate set of circumstances that left Mike Norvell, who has done a fabulous job at Florida.
Let me go to page 87. I see, I hadn't even thought to look them up, but here we go. UCF night. Here we go. Yeah, 2024 result. All right, here we go. All right, ready for this? Now, because our OC, our O-line, and wide receiver coach came from the same program, UCF. Here we go. All right, 2024 UCF result. They played New Hampshire. They won 57-3. They played Sam Houston. They won 45-14. They played TCU and they won 35-34. They played Colorado. They lost 48-21. They went to Florida and lost 24-13. They played Cincinnati and lost 19-13. They went to Iowa State and lost 38-35. They went to BYU and lost 37-24. They played Arizona and won 56-12. They went to Arizona State and lost 35-31. Went to West Virginia and lost 31-21. And played Utah and lost 28-14. And you confident in that? Are you kidding me? Because our offensive coordinator, wait, let me go back to that. Our offense will have chemistry because of the OC, O-line, and wide receiver coach went through the same program at UCF, and their record was 4-8. Only thing you can say about that is that they won 2 more games than y'all did. They won 2 more games than y'all did and lost 2 less games. That's a plus. I'm no mathematician, you know. Say. Yeah. UCF had watch this. You want to know something else there, Panama J? And UCF, since we're talking about depth chart, they have 1 returning starter on offense and 3 on defense. I'm going back to Florida State now. What was this you were telling me about your offensive line and your OC and your wide receivers, and y'all gonna have chemistry? And mind you, wait a minute, let me go back, 87. And mind you, they were playing in the Big 12. In the Big 12. This wasn't even on my radar screen to talk about today. And I wasn't even going to talk about this. But they were talking, man, I've got stuck on one part. I ain't even got to what an inkling of what I had to talk about. But since Panama Jack took me there, I'm just going to go on and just hang out with you for the next few minutes. So here's your schedule, Panama Jack. Alabama. Now, here we go, OG Gill. Here we go. I got to put this schedule up here. Here we go. All right. Check this schedule out, OG Gill. Alabama, East Texas A&M, Kent State. They go to Virginia. They play Miami and Florida at home. They play Pitt at home. They go to Stanford. They play Wake Forest. They go to Clemson. They play Virginia Tech. They go on the road to North Carolina State, and they finish at Florida. That's Florida State's schedule. Y'all should win more than 2 games this year because after Bama, you have East Texas A&M and Kent State. There's 2 of your wins right there. But I'm telling you now, y'all gonna struggle with Bama. I ain't trying to strike no fear in you or anything. I'm just letting you know what the business fixing to be. And your point is, that was okay. In 23, FSU beat an Oklahoma team. In 2023, that Alabama lost to last year. And Alabama beat a Georgia team that beat y'all the year before. Now, you want to go toe for toe? Let's go. Yeah. We beat a Georgia team that turned around and smack y'all, beat y'all like 63-3. You remember that? Remember that? I'm just saying now. I'm just telling you. But I'm going to tell you this. If this happens right here, y'all can kiss it goodbye. Y'all can kiss it goodbye. I think them big rascals up front, they can do that. They finna get y'all. We finna get you. We gonna get you. I'm just saying. I see, even Gill catching on to what I'm talking about. No worries, Panama Jack. Your head coach will be fired at the end of the season if he makes it that far. I'm telling you now. I'm telling you, Norvell better come with his good coaching. He better come with his good coaching. That's it. I mean, you wanting to bring up, if you're wanting to bring up old games and things like that, man, come on. Let's just deal with what's at hand. Let's deal with what's at hand. We can all sit here. We can all sit here and we can all talk about the past, the this. We can all talk about last year. That's convenient for everything, everybody. Oh, thank you, Kimberly. I do my best, dear. I do my best, sissy. We can all talk about last year, this, that, and the third, and so forth and so on. In 58 days. In 58 days, Panama Jack. In 58 days, Stephen. In 58 days. That's when all talk gonna be over. In 58 days. Now, everybody has something to prove. Everybody. Well, Panama Jack, you know what? If you believe that, I believe if you will have the more experienced and better quarterback in game one. Okay. I think Nick said it best. I want you to keep that same energy. I want you to keep that same energy in 58 days and meet me right back here on this channel, Panama Jack. When this game is over, meet me right back here with that same energy. Uh-huh. Ooh. Man. Okay. You know what? Wait a minute. What's up, Jason Jackson? What the business is? What it is, man. Roll Tide, man. I'm up here just chopping it up with this Florida State fan. 58 more days. Kimberly, I think you better tell him. You better tell him, Kimberly. You better tell him 58 more days, and the Tide gonna roll. The Tide gonna roll. 58 days. Tell them we keeping receipts. We keeping receipts. We keeping the receipts. I'm keeping receipts on everybody. Everybody. On everybody. Wait a minute. Steven, Nick, where the crickets at? Where the crickets? I think I'm gonna get our friend's address, and I want to send him this big box of cricket. And listen, Panama Jack, if you don't mind, when we get through meeting you and everything, I'm gonna need your address because I'm gonna send you a big box of crickets too. Crickets on the house. You get crickets. They get crickets. Everybody gets crickets. Crickets. Gonna get crickets. But that's all we're gonna hear. First you said that you can't recruit. The man can't recruit the South. Comes in, beats Kirby Smart his first year, beats Brian Kelly in his first year. Yeah, we lose to Vandy. Yeah, we lose to Texas. To Tennessee. And yes, we lose to Oklahoma. And yes, we lost to Vanderbilt. Blah, 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 blah. We got that. But nobody wants to talk about who we beat. But that's okay too. But this year, just like you come talking about, Panama Jack, the more experienced quarterback, I think we just got the more experienced team. You worried about a quarterback. We're going to talk about our team. Our team is more experienced. Our team. And when you get through, see, you're going to find out, like Castellano's going to find out, that it's a team effort. When we get through doing what we do to Mr. T and everything, he probably going to get benched again. Book it. Yeah, we keeping receipts, Ty Simpson, Burner. We keeping receipts. Doggone it. I think I'm going to put this in the chat. There you go. Here we go. There you go. This is my line right here. Receipts are being kept. We're keeping receipts for tax purposes. We're keeping receipts, Panama Jack. We're keeping receipts. We're keeping receipts. Uh-oh. Toya spoke. When she say book. I know who's coming with it next. I better. Go on, Kimberly. I hear you, sissy. Oh, she beat me through it. Book it. Y'all book it. We come on, Panama Jack. We tired of listening to folks. We tired of listening to folks put us down. Like, you talking about the respect ain't there? Well, we just gonna take the respect. Steven said it best. You feel disrespected? Do something about it. And we finna do something about it. In 58 days, we finna do something about it. I doggone it. Man, you got me hyped up. I'm ready to get out there, y'all. No refund. Yeah, a bestseller. Book it. I'm shocked that Tuscaloosa mayor doesn't want a day. What? Man. You know what? That's okay. See, I'm just going to put it to you this way. It don't matter what they want. Nick, man, if I didn't have some ministerial obligations, I sure would be there, bro. Man, book it. You got that right. You know what? Wait a minute. I like that. You know what? That would be a nice. And this chat moving so fast. That would be a fire t-shirt too. Book it. Book it. But yeah, I'm with you, Latoya, but we appreciate you, Panama Jack, but we just gonna tell you, man, we just keep it real over here. We just keep it real, man. We just keeping it real. We just keeping it real. I'm looking for something here. Dwight something, making sure. That's why I have my new. I'm trying to make it happen here, but book it, man. I'm just saying, you can book that, take it through the bank. We appreciate you. We just keep it real, man. Panama Jack is a true punch. You taking that beat down just like the Florida State Seminoles taking the beat down from Alabama. Yeah, you taking it on the chin today, Panama Jack. You should have left that respect part out your center. We would have been all right. We would, you know. I'm with you know what, Stephen, I couldn't have put that no better. He'd already issued a storm warning 58 days away. He'd already issued an evacuation. You know. You got it. You got it. Bama game day take a lot of the city's resources. Okay. I'm just gonna say this. When Bama is in town, I've seen this myself. When Bama is in town, when Bama has a home game, if you go in any of the stores, I'm talking about basically all the restaurants, everything, it is crowded. It is crowded. Revenue is like at its peak. Even if it's like when I went and watched them play Western Kentucky, the stores were packed. The stores were packed. Getting chairs, doing tailgates, doing this, that, and the third. Because you have just as many people outside of a stadium or in its surrounding area. When they played Georgia last year, I guarantee you that in the stadium, G Bama boy, good morning, Roll Tide. I guarantee you, at the Georgia game, you had over 100,000 people in there. You had just as many people roaming Tuscaloosa, watching the games at tailgates. I'm telling you now. And when Bama, okay, like this year, Tennessee comes to Bama. Vanderbilt comes to Bama. LSU comes to Bama. Oklahoma comes to Bama. Wisconsin comes to Bama. ULM comes to Bama. Eastern Illinois State, all that good stuff. Good morning, Arrow Squad. Good morning. From that state of Ohio, up there by my state, West Virginia. Clinton Howard. Good morning, Roll Tide. Roll Tide. But these games bring revenue to the city. And even A-Day does it too. Now, these past few months back in April, when A-Day happened, it didn't because they changed up the format. But people still came. People still came to A-Day. People still came. So I'm just saying that if that be true, see, you know what? Double A. See, some folks are full of more stuff than Joe's Thanksgiving turkey. All of a sudden, it's a security concern. What security concern? What security concern? I ain't gonna say. I'm just gonna leave it. You know what? If you don't want something, you just don't want it. All of a sudden, security concern. What are you saying? What they saying? If you live in Tuscaloosa, you would understand that's my hometown. Okay, I got it. But what security concern are we talking about? And can this security concern be fixed? Because I mean, I don't get it. I mean, I think I understand, but can it be fixed? I mean, canceling a day for what? I mean, I'm with G Bama boy. Come on now. The A day, that's tradition. That's tradition. And if it's a security concern, let me tell you something. I know it, Double A. Maybe the police presence being pulled to around the stadium, but it's still not as bad as game day. And I mean, crap gonna happen sometime. But I don't get it though. I mean, I don't get it. The mayor didn't have a security concern when Coach Saban was there. I'm with Double A there. Why all of a sudden now there's a security concern? All of a sudden there's a security concern. Now, Ephraim, you might have to hit me up at my email, and somebody needs to let me know what's what and help me out with the security concern. That doggone it, you had wait a minute. You had Coach Saban and Donald Trump in the same room and everything, and there was no oh wow. There was no security concern. Oh, okay, Ephraim, I'll do that. Administrative assistant. Don't start. A day and any Saturday in the fall at a home game are no different. I mean, and I mean, if that's the case, it's more about the research. Okay, now, okay. All right, Ephraim, say less. Now that, okay. All right. But, okay. Man, there's always something. But anyway, it's always something to try to keep our Tide pride, I'm trying to wait. I'm kind of holding up here, seeing what's what. So sometimes no news is good news. Everybody was afraid of players being poked. Team gave with the middle finger, and we saying, Ty, I believe they're referring to the resources for law enforcement. Yeah, for law enforcement. And when I'm listening to the news a lot of times, it's a lot of foul happenings around Tuscaloosa. Trust me. It's a lot of foul happenings around there. And I think that's what Ephraim is referring to, without going into it. This is why I tell you all, if you download Tide 100.9, yes, it's all sports. It's talking about all Alabama. But there are some news clips that go in there ever so often. Download Tide 100.9, and I guarantee you, you're gonna hear some stuff, and you'll say, in Tuscaloosa, yeah, in Tuscaloosa. In T-Town, yep, in T-Town. in T-Town. I'm just saying. I learned that. I've learned that what Ephraim saying, this last statement right here. We'll get ready to get up out of here unless y'all got something else y'all want to chat about right quick. This is the meet. Seem like this is the meeting spot. Shout out to 41 in the chat. Good morning, Roll Tide, or whomever your team is. Go. Go. You know, can't go anywhere on game day because the city is packed, and I know that to be true. I just don't want to see them take away things that we love and that people love. But that we know there's a lot of people that don't like UA. I got that. I know that. A lot of people over there don't like Stillman either. My mom is a graduate of Stillman. My aunt is a graduate of Stillman. You know. Let's see. I'm from Tuscaloosa. I don't agree with Ephraim. And I understand. And, you know, people going to see things different. People going to see things different. You know. Yeah. Yeah, man. It's law enforcement. Tuscaloosa have other municipalities working game. Crime in certain parts of Tuscaloosa is off the charts. That's true. That's why I said, if you download Tide 100.9 and listen to the news side of it, yeah, man. Panama Jack, I appreciate you, man. And appreciate you for chatting in with us and all that good stuff. And if you have not subscribed, and this is for lurkers, saints, ain'ts, and friends. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please do so. But we will appreciate it. We're trying to get 250 subscribers. Hopefully by next week, we can get up to 250. But if it happens today, God bless, and I will appreciate it. But we are on the, once we get to 250, we're gonna be on the road. We're gonna be half of our goal of 500. We'll be almost there to what we're trying to do, and all that kind of stuff. But I thank everybody for subscribing. But as of count, 231. I think that's what was said and everything. So thankful for all subscribers and all that good stuff. But I'm not the only one that I will want you to subscribe to. Way Off Sides, man. I think it's hold on. Yeah. Now, Stevie, you gotta help me with this one again. Is it Bam Damn Sport? Yeah, Bam Damn Sports. Way Off Sides, Kyle Henderson, with Bama on YouTube, Bama football on YouTube. Tide 100.9. My friend Ryan Fowler, Hall of Fame Jason, Stephen M. Smith, Spody Shody, Jake Merrill, Jan 716, Jonathan Lewis, the recruiting guru. This dude is fire, y'all. Tez, even though he's Auburn, the Hall of Fame Jason in Oklahoma, the Lord forgive sin. But those my guys, man. Subscribe to them. KB, Kangaroo Black. Y'all know every Friday night, Kangaroo Black, Piano Man, keeping it a buck. Man, come hang out with us. Kangaroo Black. Be sharp with Sharpshooters Sports Show. Hey, that's my guy. Subscribe to his channel as well. Ty Hayes. Y'all know what the business is on that. Coach Al, Coach Carl on the Block Sport. Walking, living testimony and everything. So subscribe to him. Coach Sean, just my humble opinion. Man, what can I say? That's the man right there. And man, those are my brothers. Coach Sean, JMA Show, Marvin Constant, Justin Riley, Clint Lamb, and countless others. We hear you. We you know, subscribe to their channel. Subscribe to their channels. Please subscribe to their channel. We're all on the same side. We're all on the same side. We might not all be repping the same team, but we're all on the same side. We go in, we do our research, present content and everything just to give you all something to talk about, bring you together as a community. Because you know what? I don't want to live in this world and just, He mean. And that's why I reach out to everybody. So if you've never subscribed to any of those channels, like, share, subscribe to them, and let's be a big family. Okay. But I'm saying this. I love the dialogue. I love the dialogue. Waiting on something. I guess I better wait. Still waiting. But anyway, yeah, Nick, man, we love you too, man. KB and B Sharp, man, those dudes fire. Man. Those dudes fire. And but we all work together. We work together. We really do. Nobody's going behind nobody's back and all that good stuff. You know. So I'm just saying. But I just don't want to see Alabama as far as the city goes. I don't get up into the political and to the municipal side of things and to the law enforcement side. And even though I'm a criminal justice major, I don't even like talking about it on sports shows because it kind of brings everything down. But I'm finna tell you this. I don't want to see no foolishness going on over there at game time, game day, or really at no time, because lives matter. Okay, so but we know what world we're living in. Yeah, we know what world we're living in. So yeah, but thank you, Panama Jack, and we hope that you come back and join us again. We be having a good time. Diane Hawkins, back in the day, university had a separate police department just for the university. Fire EMT word T-Town. Is that still true? I put her up. I put that because I saw it earlier and I wanted to come back and acknowledge it. Now to all y'all Tuscaloosians, I just made me up a good word. All y'all folks from Tuscaloosa, is Diane's statement true? Or is it all one big conglomerate now? She said back in the day, the university had a separate police department just for the university. Fire and EMT were T-Town. Is that still true? Thank you, Diane, for your question. That's a good one. Okay, just anybody that's from that area, can we answer Diane's question? I don't know. I'm not from the area. I just like the Alabama Crimson Tide and all that kind of stuff. But waiting on something. Okay, Diane, the White said, yes, it's still like that. Yeah, Diane, if you're still watching, the White said, yes, it's still like that. You learn a lot. And I'm going to tell you something. One thing about learning, one thing about when you are a learner, when you take the time out to learn things, it is. UA is like a city within a city, and I agree with that. But most college campuses are. Most college campuses are a city within a city. They're like that. They're designed like that. When I was out at Washington, and I went over into Seattle and everything, the University of Washington is a beautiful campus. It's a beautiful campus. And the way it's constructed, I love it. I love that. And University of Alabama is no different. It's no different. Most college campuses are a city within a city. It's like that. That's the way that it's constructed. You get on over in there, you'll see some stuff. You'll see some stuff, man. You'll see some stuff, and then you will understand the concept of why some things are happening the way that they happen, and why things are handled the way that they are, because that's just the way that it is. When I had the chance, I was in, where was I? When I was in Bryan, Texas, my hotel was right there by Texas A&M. Texas A&M, that beats all I've ever seen. And then when I was on my way back, I drove, and when I was on my way back, I saw Prairie View. Beautiful campus, but it's like a city that's there. So I think the colleges are designed that. They're designed like that. They are designed. They are designed that way. Syracuse has their own police on campus. Yeah. And can I tell y'all something else? And don't look now. Don't look now. But if you pay attention to hospitals, hospitals to a certain degree are the same way. Medical facilities are gearing up to be the same way. I'm just saying now. Medical facilities are gearing up to be the same way. I know our high school where I teach is the same way. See, so things have changed over the years. But all I know is this right here. In 58 doggone days, Florida State Seminoles gonna find out who runs. I'm about to say who runs Tuscaloosa. We already know who runs Tuscaloosa, but on August 30th, they gonna feel the wrath of the tide. That's all I got to say about that. They're gonna feel the wrath of the tide. Voices in my head say roll down tide, and in the long run, Bama is still your day. Please tell them again, because the last time we played Florida State, Francois didn't stand a chance. See, let me tell you. No, I better not say that, because somebody gonna take it wrong. I better not say that. Better not say that. I better not say that. I better leave that one. I better not say that. I don't want nobody to take that wrong way. I just let that sleeping dog stay sleeping. Let that dog stay sleeping. Anyway, y'all, 58 days and everything. I'm about to go. Been on for an hour and 30 something minutes. We got the one question, just one. My goodness. Man, Panama Jack upset the locals, man. We upset some people. Upset some folks. Well, look at him. Yeah, from 8 Day Steel tradition. It just, 8 Day Steel tradition. AJ Steel tradition. AJ Steel tradition. It's something going, unless it just gets to be the Wild Wild West. It's a lot of different things gonna go down. But, but it's gonna get back to normal here in a minute, as far as the football side of things. I'm just saying. Man, but listen, thankful for 44 in the chat. Thankful for everybody that came today. We are one day away from good morning, Michelle. Email me here, please. Michelle, email me right there. Email me right there, because I have something to ask you. Okay? I have something to ask you. So just email me right there. I think they're done unless fans want it back in some form of fashion. I'm not sure about that. We'll see. After this season, we're going to see. After this season, we're going to see. KT, what the business is. You know what the business is. In Houston, y'all. All right. Be safe over there. Be safe over there in Houston. That's right. Be safe. Enjoy. But Yeah, roll tide, KT. Roll tide. That's right. I hear you, Gil Crew. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. Okay, go ahead, Nick. Gotcha. Oh yeah. Oh, thank you, Gil. Thank you, Gil. I'm gonna do that right now. I'm gonna do that right now. I'm gonna do that right now. All right. Yes. Okay. This is gonna be probably about my last announcement for the day. But here we go. If you want Piano Man to perform your wedding, your marriage renewal, want them to attend your wedding, you need me to play for your wedding, whatever. You have from today, July the 3rd of 2025, you have from today until August the 21st, 5 p.m. Central Standard Time to get your request in for Piano Man. Because at 5:01 p.m., Central Standard Time of August the 21st, my black book is going in a vault and it's going to be locked until February the 9th. So that means August 22nd, when KB and I are on our live. Good morning, Sharpshooter. Sharpshooter, I'd already put your jingle out there, brother. Put it out there. I'll shout you out now. But I hadn't done the big one yet, okay? But look here, y'all. On August the 22nd, when KB and I are on live, I'm probably gonna be tailgating at the same time. Now I know there's no game or anything, but I got to get back into the rhythm of things. Y'all see what I'm saying? So I told Coach Carl, I'm probably going to tailgate, grill every day. So I won't have time to perform no wedding. I won't have time to play for it. I won't have time to attend. I won't have time to come to your, I will not have time to come to your engagement party, anything of that nature, and don't ask me. On August the 21st, in the year of our Lord, 2025, at 5 p.m., that will be it for me until performing all weddings and all that kind of stuff. That will be it for me until February the 9th, the Lord willing, of 2026. Don't ask me. Tears don't move me. I don't care. I'm giving you fair warning. So as of today, July the 3rd, and tomorrow, okay, thank you, Michelle. Tomorrow, you know what, boy, Dwight, you got it, man. You got it. Tomorrow is a tailgate preseason warm-up. Pay attention to that warm-up part because it's going to be hot tomorrow. But let me tell you something. Start practicing on those tailgating skills tomorrow. Start practicing now. Start practicing. You know what, Michelle? I don't know. I know I'm gonna do some. I know I'm gonna do some chicken. I know that part. I'm gonna do some chicken, but I'm also thinking about doing steak. I'm also thinking about doing steak. You know. Now, but is anybody paying attention? All the lovers out there now. All lovers. Now, snake. I ain't saying nothing about no snake. I said steak. I ain't saying nothing about no snake. Michelle, so you about to make me act up on here now. If you have not hit the like button, please hit it for me, please. I don't know what's happening there, but please hit that like. I didn't say nothing about no snake. I said steak. Only snake that's a good snake is a dead one. That's right. And if I see him, he good as gone. And I leave him for the birds to eat. That'd be their steak right there. Okay. Now, for all lovers in the house, shout out to 50 in the chat. For all lovers in the house, I'm gonna reiterate it again now. Look at him. You have from today until August the 21st, 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. You want Piano Man to be a part of your festivities. You better get with the getting to starting the day, because on August the 21st at 5:01 p.m., my black book and even my black suit is going in the vault, and it will stay there until February the 9th of 2026. Got that? Roger that. I'm just saying now, that's what time it is. So don't ask Piano Man. You have been properly warned. You've been properly warned. Our wedding anniversaries, it don't matter to me. Engagement parties, it don't make no matter to me. I ain't coming to no coming out party anyway. That ain't just my grit. I ain't doing that. I ain't doing that either. I heard Rattlesnake is great meeting Nick, but I ain't finna find out. Anyway, but only good Rattlesnake is a dead one. I'm gonna leave him for the birds to eat. That'll be their steak and barbecue and all that good stuff. But here we go. But I'm just saying now, don't ask me to attend none of that stuff after February, after August the 21st. So Gil, you heard me say, I gotta put it on out there. What OG Gil's saying right here. So to my administrative assistant, Carla, CMB, you have now. You better get it together. Oh no, I don't do bi-week wet. Now alligator tail is good. Alligator tail. I ain't eating no turtle, Michelle. I ain't eating no turtle. Alligator, yeah. Alligator tail is good, especially in some sausage. Diane asked me, Piano Man, do you make exception for bi-week weds? No. Once the black book goes in the vault, it's locked till February. It's locked till February. Look, let me tell you something. I'm about to say something real crazy. Even if somebody wanted to marry me, you better get it in. You better get it in before August. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, Diane. I don't. Look here, Diane. Let me tell you what happened to me one time. This here a few years ago. Somebody I was dating at that time wanted me to go to a wedding. I said, okay. I didn't think nothing about it. Girl, it was the weekend of Auburn and Alabama. I wasn't even thinking about it. I said, Don't even ask me. Carl, I'm just saying now, get yourself together, because if it's something you need Piano Man to do, I'm telling you, I'm just giving you a deadline. But some of y'all ladies come up in here at the last minute and everything. Game don't start until 2:30. I think you can at least do 2 weddings. Shoot, not on game day. Look here, Ephraim. I'm gonna be tailgating. Look here, Ephraim. I'm gonna be tailgating starting that doggone Thursday. I'm telling you now. I'm gonna have me a 2 or 3 day tailgate. And listen, and let me tell you something. Don't play with me, Ephraim. I ain't too weird, man. No. I ain't forming no weird. I told y'all it's going in a safe August the 21st at 5:01 p.m. 5:01 p.m. That's when I'm gonna put that book up there They show up at the tailgate. They still ain't getting that. I'm still ain't marrying them. My book going in there, even though I know it by like the back of my hand. Carla, you know what this rhetoric is. Quit playing. Quit playing. Quit playing. I ain't finna put your business out there now. But quit playing. You know. Quit playing. All I want to know, but Carla, I will ask this. Carla, did you ever get that onesie? That's all I want to know. Just yes or no. Did you get the onesie? I have no idea what y'all. Carla go get me later on. Lord, the conversation. Governor, I'm gonna run to your house. You and sis, make sure y'all had a door open, please. Cause I got a feeling they gonna chase me. They gonna chase me out. That's all I want to know. But no, no, Diane, no bye wins either. No. Yeah, oh yeah. She know. She playing. CMB playing. CMB is playing. Oh. Do you need me to get it for you? Oh my goodness. We got to get, look here, Carla. All I'm going to say is this right here. You got from now until August 21st at 5 o'clock Central Standard Time. If I have to come to your residence and ask you, do you take this man to be your awful wedded husband? Do you take this man? And if I have to, because I got a feeling it ain't going to be lawful. It's going to be awful. Oh, the way you acted right about now. Oh, anyway. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. So, I'm just, I need you to stop that. I can't even. Anyway, I'm going to stop directing the rhetoric towards you, Carla, but I'm just telling you now, Miss Administrative Assistant, you got from now until August 21st at 5 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time to get yourself together. Now, if you ain't going to marry the man, let him know so he can, tell me first that you're not going to marry him so I can go ahead and start putting my book up, okay? Well, I got my book down and I done dusted it off and everything, got my robe and everything ready, just in case. But now, time is ticking. Don't leave that man sitting out there like that. That man want to know, That man want to know, will you be Mrs., That's all he want to know. He wants to show up, And I'll be there with my black book. I'm gonna have my robe on. Look. I'm gonna have my glasses on and all that good stuff. That's all I want to know, cause I need to know to put my robe in the cleaner and all that good stuff. Okay, I just need to put my robe in the cleaner. So you got from now until August 21st. Tell him I got to put my robe in the cleaners anyway. But I just got to make sure that I'm there. I want to be clean for my administrative assistant / sissy's wedding. That's right. I don't want to go there looking like. Let me move on. Y'all don't stop it. I do not have anything to plan during that time period. Okay. Well, we just want to know. I just want to know, do I need to go put my robe in the cleaner? Patriot Life. Good morning, my friend, and Roll Tide. Man, Patriot Life, I've been wanting to give you this compliment, man. I want to thank you. A couple of years ago, man, I met you and your family at A-Day. Met you, Coach Sean, a couple of others. I was there, and bruh, I just want to tell you thank you for the friendship, man. I appreciate the friendship. Okay. So thank you for coming by. Thank you for the friendship, man. Let's keep the friendship going, man. But glad to see you. Patriot Life, my friend and brother. Good to see you again. Roll Tide. But right now, Patriot Life, we got an issue on our hand. I'm trying to make sure there's some folks. Somebody wants to get married, and somebody else is resisting the marriage. I just need to know, so because I don't want to be like Reb Trimble was on Sanford and Son and not be listening. Uh-oh. See, y'all, this is going off the rail real quick. I'm getting ready to go. We got 4 more minutes. Thank you, Patriot Life. Thank you. Yeah, Roll Tide, brother. I cherish it, man. I cherish it. Sometimes, man, we get thrown off track sometimes and everything, and but I vow to vow I ain't finna, I ain't gonna let that happen no more. Steven said we need to stop harassing the admin. No, we're not harassing anybody. I just need a little understanding. Are you gonna marry the man or not? So, we need to know right here on live TV. You gonna marry the man or not? I just want to know, do you pay the administrative assistant to be your lawfully wedded wife? Have, whole, better, worse, rich or poor, sickness and in health, the death do you part. I can hear him now. Yeah. Then I can look at Carla. Do you, administrative assistant, take this man to be your lawful wedded husband, to have, hold, cherish, submit yourself unto him and him alone, in sickness and in health, rich or poor, as long as you both shall live? And that means don't you kill him first. And I can hear her now. Yes. Uh-huh. And then I can see. Now I wasn't trying to put nobody. Now y'all, I ain't called no name. Have I ain't called no name. But look what's gonna happen here. I'm finna go, y'all. Meet me at the altar in your white dress. We ain't getting no younger. We may as well do this. Let's get married. Now, Carla, that sounds like that. Now that sounds like a proposal to me. The man waiting, right? Y'all, I'm being so messy. Me too. Michelle. Hey, Michelle, look here. That what color my robe is here? Black. Because I kind of got a feeling it might be a wedding and a funeral at the same time. I want to be ready. I don't want to be half-stepping. I want to be ready. So my robe gonna be black. Y'all, let's get out of here. Y'all have had enough today. How we gonna call you, Gil, when you still on? Y'all see, man, we be having some fun on here. once all the football talk is gone, see, that's how you know we need to hurry up and get football. 58 days. We rolling. We gonna roll. Thank Panama Jack for coming by, stirring us up. He stirred the pot this morning, but it's okay. Because either way it go, I'm going to stand with my Tide. Thank you. Yeah, let Piano Man be great. Today, Carter didn't let me be great. I ain't going there with Gil and the White right now. I ain't finna go there with them. I am not gonna do it. Moon Rocker, 58 days. Hey, Jonathan Lewis, when are you gonna come back on here? Roll Tide, brother. Roll Tide. When you gonna come back on here? We need some updates on our recruiting. When you coming back, Jonathan? Oh man, you give us a whole lot of insight and everything. And I just kind of find me some things to talk about and all that good stuff. Where's Susan? I'm gonna call Susan here in just a minute to find out when Gil is going to be able to do his thing, because we want to make sure that Gil is at the wedding with no shackles on his feet. Call the man an inmate. Call the man. Oh my goodness. Y'all, I already know. Carla gonna kill me. Oh, okay, Jonathan. I got you, man. Well, you know what, Jonathan, some things are about to change. I got you, but I know how to get into contact with you, and we'll talk about that. We'll talk about that. This was just something that I was doing because I'm out on the summer, and I just said, hey, why not do it every day? Let's launch this. This is part of my summer series. But here in a minute, I'm going to be going back to the regular channel, to the regular time, but I also have something else brewing, and I probably will take the time out to kind of construct my other alternate plan today. So so it's all gonna be good. But I'll let you know something, Jonathan. But I got to get in touch with you today anyway, bro. So we'll go from there. But anyway, y'all, been on for 2 hours and 2 minutes. Got you. Okay, got you. I got you. I'm going to so this is what I'm going to do. Y'all, everybody knows that tomorrow is the 4th. Right here. Right there for me. Everybody knows tomorrow is the 4th. And we hold up a minute. We part of the reason why I've been sort of hesitant this morning, because I should have been off. Part of the reason why I've been kind of hesitant about getting off here this morning is because I'm still trying to figure out about the weekend, how I want to do, because I don't want to go 3 or 4 days and y'all don't hear from Piano Man. I have not heard from Kangaroo Black yet. I'm waiting on him. That was the other part that I was waiting on. And so this is what we're going to do. I'm going to come on We Love the Morning Show. I love it too. I really do. I love the morning show. I love doing it every day. I really do. Y'all have given me, with the good Lord's help, giving me a reason to get up in the mornings and chill with y'all. But tomorrow is the 4th of July. And so I think I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to do an abbreviated version in the morning. I'm going to do an abbreviated version in the morning. I'm going to come on the regular time. That's okay with y'all. If I can get at least 20 of y'all in the chat in the morning, I don't know what we're going to talk about yet, but I'm going to come on the regular time in the morning. I might not stay on but an hour because I'm going to do some trap and everything. But here's the catch. Here's the catch. The catch is going to be where I'm going. I've already asked. I'm going to the country. I've already asked, about the hotspot and all that kind of stuff, and everything. Yeah, just pop on in the morning for 30 minutes, but it's actually going to end up being 2 hours. That's what I'm afraid of. But here's the catch. Regardless of whether KB comes on to, or if we come on with keeping it a buck and everything, we're still going to KB. I'm waiting on him, but if he's going to be able to come on, we're going to have keeping it a buck tomorrow night. I'm packing up my stuff, and where I'm going, I'm going to still have a show. We're still going to have keeping it a buck tomorrow. If he comes on, we're going to have keeping it a buck. But if he's not going to be able to come on, I'm still going to come on tomorrow night as well. All right? I'm still going to come on tomorrow night. And so we just want to keep the things going, keep the fellowship up, keep the fellowship going, keep the friendship going. I enjoy the dialogue. And so we're going to have a good time, okay? So until tomorrow at 8 o'clock, same time. We're going to make it happen, okay? Same time. Just remember, all podcasters, wow, I'm still having trouble talking. Shout out to all content creators and podcasters everywhere. Listen, our content is being recognized, our voices are being heard, and our faces are being remembered. Hey, keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing your thing. Continue to perfect your craft. We're helping and inspiring others in ways that you don't even imagine. I want to thank for all the podcasters that have helped me, especially guys like Be Sharp, Sharpshooters, whom I want. If you have not subscribed to Be Sharp or Sharpshooters Sports Show, I need you to subscribe. I want my brother up to over 1,000 subscribers by his birthday of July 17th. 1,000 subscribers. So I'm sending out a clarion call to everyone that's listening to Piano Man right now. If you've never subscribed to the Sharpshooter Sports Show, Sports Talk, I need you. I'm asking you. I'm almost begging you to please subscribe to my brother's channel. I want to see him with 1,000 subscribers by July the 17th. Please help me with that. Please help me with that. Also, LaQuasia Gordon, my sister, she has an awesome real estate and interior decorating channel. She's close to 1,000 subscribers. Please subscribe to her channel as well. DSGB84. I'm not quite sure where he is on his subscriber list. Subscribe to his channel. Zach Pitcher Gaming. Subscribe to his channel. Again, Bam Dam Sports. Way Outside. Kyle Henderson with Alabama on YouTube. Alabama football on YouTube. The Tide 100.9 with Ryan Fowler. Hall of Fame Jason. Stephen M. Smith. Sporty Shody. Jake Merrill, Chance 716, Jonathan Lewis, Tez, KB, Kangaroo Black, B Sharp. I've just got through talking about him. Ty Hayes, Coach Al, Coach Carl were on the block sports. Coach Sean, just my humble opinion, JMHO. Subscribe to these brothers and sisters. Subscribe to them. Marvin Constant, Justin Riley, Clint Lamb, Justin Riley, and all them cats at Bama Standard. Subscribe. Subscribe. And there are countless others that are out there. Subscribe to their channels. They bring good content. If I don't call their name, one or two reasons. Number one, I don't know about them and getting to know them. And then number two, also Crunch Time Sports. And I have a new Crunch Time. I mostly follow him on X. And then there are some others. But and I'm making friends, y'all. I'm making friends. So this is about helping each other. This is about networking. This is not about scheming and scamming. This is about networking and lifting each other up and building each other up and everything. And that's what it's all about. So again, continue to perfect your craft. You're helping and inspiring others. No need to be jealous of another content creator or podcaster. I say it every day. This kitchen is big enough for everybody to cook in. And in the words of KB and B Sharp, and everybody get something to eat. Exactly, Michelle. We are family. So stop being envious. Stop being jealous. Get in there and do your thing. Run your race. Stay in your lane. And don't worry about the next guy's lane. So in the words of my pastor, oh, Lord. Hey, y'all. I'm on my, come here. Hey, y'all. I want y'all to meet somebody. Wait a minute. Let me see. Come on over here. I want y'all to meet somebody. Yesterday, y'all met my sister. You put this on here. So today, you're going to meet somebody else. Now, Gil, you getting married now, so you leave this lady alone. You can't have her. Come here. Her name is Diane. Just come on over here. Come on over here. Yes, Lord. Say hey. Let's say Roll Tide.
Roll Tide.
So she's a Bama fan. Y'all say hello to Diane. What part of Georgia you from?
Macon, Georgia.
She's from Macon, Georgia, and everything. Y'all see how good looking she is? Well, lean on down there, Diane. There she is, y'all. Yes, she. Woo! Nothing I ain't gonna say. This is my niece's mom. This is my niece's mom. Actually, my nephew's mother-in-law, all that good stuff. Come on over here, BB. Now camera break is gonna be my sister's fault now. She was pretty yesterday. Lean on in here. Lean on in here. There's Diane. Come on over here, BB. You still short and ain't grew up yet. Hey, here go my nephew, y'all. Man, my family here. Good grace of life. Man, oh man, oh man. Come here. This is my nephew. Come here, boy. This is my nephew. Y'all see him? Boy, looking just like his daddy. God the mic. But he act like his uncle. Come here and say Roll Tide.
Hello.
Just say hello.
Hello.
Yeah, that's him. That's my family, y'all. Roll Tide. Yeah, man. Yeah, okay. One of my friends said you're not too far from him. He's in McDonough, Georgia. But she lives in Florida now. But everybody's saying Roll Tide, Diane and BB. BB, you didn't get in here. Bring your ugly self on. You ain't cooked yet. Here go my sister.
Hey, y'all.
What you supposed to say? Roll Tide. Hey, man. I see. I'm look here. My family all right with me. Oh, see, somebody already called Lil Roddy handsome. See, that's right. You got it from his uncle. Because his daddy ugly as all get out. His daddy ugly as all get out. Oh, well, somebody. Look at him. Sharpshooter. Sharpshooter, man. You know you my brother, man, and I got to look out for you. Look, That why you don't tell me what to do. It's my show. You just the producer. You know, I'm going in here and hang out with them for a minute. Carla said, "Hey, BB." Yeah, my sister said, "He'll tell everybody I'll see you in a minute, Diane." Yeah, man. But yeah, man. Sharpshooter, we gonna get you through that 1,000, brother. We gonna push you on over there by hook or by crook. We gonna get you in there. Roll Tide. You got that right, Diane. That's right. I'm just telling you. Hey, I'm just family, bro. And even though I'm not there yet, I'm not gonna hinder somebody who's almost there. Man, that's sinful on my part. That'd be sinful on my part. I'm a team player. I don't care what nobody say. I'm a team player, and I believe in the team. And so we're all a team trying to do it. Whoever else, and if you're trying to get a podcast started, look, like I said, I say it every day. I'm no expert, but I know what I'm talking about. So I'm telling you now, you know, so whatever we do, let's get the party started. And so I want, listen, all lookers, lurkers, ghost writers, ghost tappers, ghost drinkers, ghost eaters, whatever it is that you ghosting, ghost writers, this, that, and the third, ghost readers. It don't make no difference. Ghost driving if you want to. It don't make no difference to me. Go subscribe to the Sharpshooters Sports Talk. If you're not a subscriber, quit jiving around and go subscribe. I'm trying to get my brother up to 1,000 and over by his birthday. Him and LaQuisha Gordon. Go find them. Go find them. That's what I want. And everybody else that I named, find them too. Find them. I mean that. And don't forget about Piano Man either. But right now, I'm trying to push, because I want to see my brothers and sisters monetized. And what you try to make happen for someone else, God will make sure that there's something happen to you. Team, you know what? Well, you know what? Shame on them, Dwight. I'm gonna put that in the chat there, bro. For these people that don't know what team mean, well, guess what? Shame on you. But see, I'm a team player. And I listen to my teammates. And if they tell me not to say something, they know what's up. They know what's up. Okay? They know what's up. So all I'm saying is that I'm a team player. That's right, Stephen. Pay it forward. Some people don't know what team is because they don't know. They don't want to know what it is because it's all about them. It's all about them. And so with here, it's all about paying it forward. It's all about being a team. And if I see a brother that close to 1,000, you doggone right. I'm gonna do everything that I can do to help pay it forward. Because he helped me out. And he still helps me out. Let me tell you something. I was having some technical difficulty. And B Sharp finished the show for me. That's brotherhood. That's brothers, man. That's what brothers are supposed to do. Doggone it, you know. But when you think it's all about you and you want to see and let me tell you something. When you want to see the downfall of somebody else, let me tell you something. Your downfall is imminent. It's imminent. It ain't just a matter of if, it's a matter of when. Jacob, man, what's up, Jacob? Now here's a Seminoles fan right here, and he was one of the first Seminoles fans that I met here on social media. What's up, my friend? Man, your friend Panama Jack needed some help because we lit into him. But it was good. It was good dialogue, Jacob. What's going on with you, man? You good? You good? I hope so. How's your family? So I'm just saying now, and kinfolk do stick together, Stephen. Kinfolk stick together. We don't always agree all the time. Me and my sister don't always agree all the time, but I'd be doggone it if we gonna run around here and not speak to each other because we just disagree. Man, what kind of bull crap is that? Family around here not speaking to each other because you had a disagreement. Man, that's stupid. That's stupid. I'm being honest with you. Yeah, that's stupid. We around here not speaking to each other because we had a disagreement about something. You around here trashing somebody. That's gonna be your word for today. You around here trashing somebody because you didn't agree with them. You didn't agree with a statement that they made. You didn't agree with a decision that they made. And now you won't speak to them. That's childish and it's petty. And now you're around here trying to downgrade somebody, or you're trying to down them and trash them and this, that, and the third. You mean to tell me now all of a sudden they trash, man? And you want to make sure that they have a dreadful end. The one gonna have the dreadful end will be you. Just be careful. I love everybody. So yes, I went on a rant there for a minute, because yes, I'm gonna push my brother to 1,000. Yes. And any way the Piano Man can help him get to that 1,000 by July the 17th, it's gonna happen. And I ain't gonna take that coward way out and saying, well, if it don't happen, don't get upset. No, it's gonna happen. Excuse me, damn it, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. We make everything else happen for us, doggone, we gonna make it happen for somebody else. I'm sorry, B Sharp, but see, but that riles me up when I get to thinking about crap like that, and somebody wanna be selfish. They want you to push them, but don't want to push nobody else. Man, that's foolish. That's foolish. That's foolish. That's oh, I almost said, where's Susan at? See. Let me reel it in. Because I get angry about that kind of stuff. I'm a man. I try to be a man of character. I ain't perfect by a long shot. Piano Man make mistakes just like anybody else. But when it comes down to helping somebody, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm being honest with you, man. Man, because I want God to bless me. I really do. I want God to bless me. But doggone, it's bad when you want God to bless you, but then you gonna turn around and be a blessing to nobody else. Or you only gonna be a blessing to whom you want to be a blessing to, you and your crew. That's cultish. That's cult crap. That's what that is. I try to be a blessing to everybody. So today, I'm just putting it out there. On July the 3rd, 2025, I want Sharpshooters Sports Show to have 1,000 subscribers and more by his birthday. Before his birthday, I'm putting it in the atmosphere. I want LaQuisha Gordon to have her 1,000 subscribers. I don't know when her birthday is. She ain't gave me privy to that. But look at him. I want her birthday by whenever 1,000 subscribers for LaQuisha. That's what I want. Anybody else that I just named on my little sheet right here, I want their subscriber list to go up. I done got so fired up and tongue-tied that I can't remember what I'm talking about. But I just want to see, folks. Yeah, we went off the rails, but I'm sorry, Dwight. But I just had a flashback on something. And it angers me. It angers me. It bothers me. But enjoy the rest of your day. Oh, well, Carla. Whoa. Hold up. You ain't going nowhere, Carla. You can tell everybody how to enjoy the rest of their day if you want to. We want to know, are you going to accept this man's marriage? We want to know. The rest of the world wants to know, But anyway, while Carla's getting her answer together, in the words of my pastor, Bishop Kenneth Preston, stay focused, drive, and go forward in Jesus' name. I may not see you today or tomorrow, but trust me, I will see you in the long run. And just remember, I'm no expert. I'm no expert. I do know what I'm talking about. So until tomorrow, who's catching Carla? I don't know. But until tomorrow, y'all, God bless you. Have a great day. And remember, forget them trees and them hedges too. early happy 4th. Everybody be safe, be blessed, be prosperous, be healthy, and be happy. And until the next time, tomorrow about this time, and just don't forget, you have until now, until August 21st, 5 p.m. Central Standard Time to invite Piano Man to your wedding. Anyway, I'm through acting crazy. But hey, today, let's make sure, if you've never subscribed to B Sharp's channel, get it done today. I want to see my brother at 1,000 subscribers. He and LaQuasia and all the others. Let's make it happen, okay? So until then, have a great day. God bless. Forget them trees and them hedges too. Happy 4th. See you in the morning. Have a great day. Roll Tide. See you soon.